I'm Bishop Scharfenberger, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about vocations. As you know, maybe you are not aware of this, in fact, but 1 out of 10 of you, if you're not already married and you are Catholic, in all likelihood have a calling to the priesthood or religious life. Now, I did not make that up. There's actually a science behind this. The Cara Institute in Washington stands for Center for Applied Research on the Apostolate, located in Georgetown, has been doing surveys for many years, and every 2 years or so, they keep coming up with the same responses, that 11 to 13% of men and women who are Catholic and who are not married have at least somewhat seriously considered the possibility of a vocation to the priesthood or religious life. And the reason that I bring it up at this time is because, as you well know, we are very much in need of priests. And people, wherever I go throughout the diocese, people ask me, send us more priests and don't take my pastor away. So I want to bring it to your attention because perhaps you are one of those people that have received that sense that maybe God may be calling you to the priesthood or to the religious life. There is a possibility that if the Lord is calling you, that you may have to answer that call. It may be coming from Him. Now, a lot of times young men and women say, I don't think this is for me. I don't think that I'm worthy of this particular call. Well, the reality is that none of us is worthy. I don't know if you remember, but shortly after he became Pope, one of the reporters asked Pope Francis, what can you say about yourself that would best describe who you are as a person? Remember what he said? Very surprising answer, I think, for some of us. Pope Francis said, the one thing I can absolutely say about myself that I know is true is that I am a sinner. I felt so good when he said that. And one of the things when you think about it is, why would God call somebody to the priesthood or religious life? Why would God call a man to be a priest who does not understand the struggle of sinners? After all, many of our greatest saints, and I think of St. Augustine, I think of St. Francis Xavier, I think of the founder of the Society of Jesus, St. Ignatius of Loyola, are all people that struggled with the reality of human sinfulness. We want as our priests to be people that are compassionate, that understand the struggle of sinners. But the other reason that I think that we have to give this some serious thought is that if that prompting is there inside of you, it may very well be coming from the Lord. Now, you yourself may not feel that you're called, but you may be called to be an asker. One of the things that these surveys show is that when a man or woman is asked seriously by somebody to be a priest or religious, that the likelihood doubles that they may respond. In other words, if you seriously ask someone who you think would be a good priest, the likelihood doubles that that person may respond. Or if 2 people ask, it's 3 times as likely. So you may have a serious call to be a person that asks. We need to call out these vocations, that every evidence is they are there, but they need to come from us. So what I'm going to ask of you is, if you're considering this possibility, don't be afraid to ask. Talk to me, give me a call. I'd be very, very happy to pursue with you the possibility. Pray. And if you're in a parish and you might want to form a little vocation committee of people that will occasionally pray for priests and religious, we do need them so much. And God will reward you for your goodness. God bless you.